There's something most people don't openly admit. A mature woman is no longer swayed by charming words alone. She has already heard the compliments, read the thoughtful texts, and sat across from people who tried too hard to impress her. Over time, words have lost their influence. What truly resonates with her now goes far beyond that. It's touch, but not careless or random touch. It's deliberate, composed, and meaningful contact that communicates without needing a single word. Not every form of touch has that effect. Rushed or uncertain gestures fall flat. The overly dramatic kind often seen in movies can feel artificial. What truly matters is slow, intentional contact, aware and grounded. This kind of touch conveys things language cannot: reassurance, warmth, confidence, and a quiet sense of desire. Psychology has explored this deeply. Studies show that humans can interpret emotions through touch alone. That fact highlights just how powerful the right kind of physical connection can be in real-world interaction. If you've ever wondered why some men naturally create strong connections while others struggle, this is often the reason. It's not about clever phrases, it's about how your presence is physically experienced. A mature woman responds differently because she knows herself. She pays attention to subtleties. Before exploring these touches, understand something important. Many of them appear simple, even obvious, but they can trigger deeply memorable emotional responses. The first is a gentle guiding touch on her lower back. It may seem basic, but it carries weight. This area is sensitive and connected to emotional processing. When your hand rests there naturally and calmly, it signals awareness and intention. The key lies in balance. Too quick feels dismissive. Too firm feels controlling. When done right, it creates a sense of ease and stability. For a mature woman, this lands deeply. She's likely spent years being self-reliant, carrying responsibilities on her own. A steady hand at her lower back subtly communicates support. It says, without words, that she doesn't have to hold everything alone in that moment. That quiet reassurance can mean more than any grand display. It's subtle, yet it lingers. The second is holding her hand with both of yours. While holding hands is common, this adds another layer. Enclosing her hand with both of yours creates a sense of complete attention. It feels grounding. It signals presence. It shows that your focus is fully on her. This matters more than it might seem. She has likely experienced moments where someone was physically present but emotionally distant. That disconnect leaves an impression. Holding her hand this way removes that gap. It communicates that she has your full attention. That kind of presence is rare, and she will recognize it instantly. The third is gently resting your forehead against hers. It's simple, yet profoundly intimate. No conversation is needed, just stillness and closeness. This creates a quiet, authentic connection. It invites both people to slow down and be present. For someone who has built emotional defenses over time, this feels like a safe opening. There's no pressure, no urgency. The moment simply exists, and that's what makes it powerful. A mature woman values this kind of calm connection. When a man is comfortable in that silence, it reflects emotional confidence. It shows he is at ease with closeness, and that can build a bond words can't replicate. The fourth is touching the back of her neck. This is a more personal and sensitive area, not something to approach casually. Timing is everything here. When trust is already established, this touch creates a blend of attraction and emotional connection that is rare. The body responds quickly to it, but without trust, it feels intrusive. With trust, it feels natural, deep, and meaningful. That distinction is what makes all the difference. The fifth is a slow, subtle thumb movement while holding her hand or sitting close. It's small, almost unnoticeable, but incredibly effective. That gentle rhythm signals comfort and attentiveness. It builds emotional closeness effortlessly because it feels natural, not forced. That's what makes it powerful. It doesn't come across as something performed or calculated. It feels genuine, and authenticity is what she responds to. The sixth is simply pulling her closer without saying anything. It's a quiet action, but it carries meaning. Closing that space shows a desire for connection. It communicates that you want her near. For a mature woman, this can shift everything. It removes any sense that closeness needs to be earned. It tells her she is wanted as she is, without conditions, without effort. That kind of acceptance is deeply impactful. The final touch is a long, unhurried hug, not a quick gesture or a casual embrace, but one that lingers. A real, steady hold. This kind of hug has a calming effect on both the body and mind. It reduces tension and creates a sense of emotional safety. For someone who has been strong for a long time, this can feel like relief. It's not about impressing her, it's about giving her a moment to let go and simply exist without pressure. These touches may seem simple, but their impact runs deep. They don't rely on money, status, or performance. They require awareness, intention, and emotional presence. A mature woman understands the difference between surface-level behavior and genuine connection. When she feels something real, she recognizes it immediately. And when she does, her response is just as real, steady, grounded, and lasting.